Hi, it's Michelle again. As you guys know, I'm new at vaping. I started January 25th, 2014. And my husband started January 28th, 2014. And I just made a video a little while ago, and I wanted to hurry up and add a couple little things to it. I wanted to show you a couple of the bottles of the places that I think are pretty reputable places, and the flavors are like really good. Really good. This here is called Salary Vapors. Let me see if I can get it clearer now so you can see it. Well, it's SAVORY Vapors, VAPORS.com, and this is can you see that word right there? This is their Newport flavor. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I don't understand how come. Maybe if I had something to put behind it, maybe able to see it a little bit better. Let's see.
It would have been a disaster. He's an American. He was in the Navy. Where do we go from here?
Yeah, it works a little bit better. This is the Newport flavor of theirs. I've had this a while. A right good while. And doesn't taste like Newport. Nothing at all like Newport. Absolutely nothing at all like Newport. Very good place to buy from if you're anywhere in Baltimore, close to Baltimore, is Vaporvilla. They also have a website, which I'll put a link on the bottom of here when I'm done, and I'll give you the information to their website. But it's Vapor, VAPORVILLA.com. They have a really pretty good website, and their flavors are really good. John Wayne, Betty White, outrageous, really good. One second. This is not one of theirs that they make. This is Uncle Junk's. Yeah, this is Uncle Junk's. But this is the John Wayne. And as you can see, you see that big milligram right there, 24 milligrams? A big whopping 24? That's what my husband was using at first. But I played a little mind game on him, and I got over. First I started putting 18 in a 24 milligram bottle of nicotine, and he didn't know a difference. Then I started putting 12 in the 24 milligram bottle, and he didn't know a difference. He didn't know anything at all until he caught me talking to Vic at Vaporvilla's about the mind game. And then all of a sudden he knew that his wasn't strong enough, and so forth and so on. Anyways, that was that. But Vaporvilla, they do a lot of their own flavors. And if you don't live in Baltimore, you can try them through their website. They're very good. They are very good. They make very good flavors of their own flavors. And then they do a lot of Uncle Junk's and a lot of different flavors. I forget that they have a new one in Apple Jacks. Really good. Really good. I forget who it's made by, but it's a really good flavor. Then another one that I found is Vapor Brista. Very good flavors. He actually puts the date that he made them on your bottle. I found this guy, or this place, on eBay. Very good place to buy from. And it's VAPOR BARISTA.com. I'm sure you can find them online. If not, you can definitely find them on eBay. Vapor Brista. And this is another good one. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's West Coast Premium Vapors. Premium e-liquids. This is a good place too. Very good juices. If I could actually get something that I don't have to keep holding the whole damn thing up so you can see the names of the place, of the bottle. This is watermelon and it's from West Coast Premium e-liquids. West Coast Premium e-liquids. Very good place to buy from. And I'll put their information at the bottom as well. I really like Tasty Vapors. I ordered from them and I swear it was like overnight my package was here. Very fast. They're very fast on their shipping. Excellent customer service. They did accidentally mix my order up, but I mean, really took care of me very well. They're actually making up for it plus extra. So very good company. I give them 5+ stars. Very good company to deal with. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Another good company to deal with is Wizard Labs. They're very good, and they're for they sell varieties. They sell already made liquid, and then they sell DIY, do-it-yourself liquids, and they're very good. And another one is I should have had some of it wrote down, but I didn't. Let me see if I can find some of them on here. One second. Just give me a second there, people. Give me a second. All the really good ones, I like to keep them written down somewheres so I know where they are. Pretty soon, I think that Walmart, everybody will be doing it. Flavor Apprentice is another good one. Very good place. The one I was looking for is Pro Vape. Very good. Very good to buy from. Flavor Mist is another good one. Mount Baker Vapor is another good one. Viper Vapes is another good one. Halo is another good one. Goody Juice is another good one, and Free Smokes is another good one. Totally Wicked, I haven't tried them, but I hear that they're pretty good. The Rain, I think everybody knows they're pretty good. Flavor Art is pretty good. I think they're part of Flavor Apprentice, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm not sure, but Cupcake World is really good. E-Puffer, I heard they were pretty good. And Vapor Play, I want to say. For some reason, I want to say. Let me check and see. I'm pretty sure that that's the one I'm looking for. Is Vapor Play. Excuse me. pretty sure Pro Vape is definitely, I don't know if I said that, but that's definitely a good one. Juice Box Liquids is another good one. And if you notice, I'm looking at my thing on here to find them all. I believe it is Vapor Play, because it comes up as a secured website, and I'm pretty sure that's it. That's the one I'm looking for. I just want to say that they're really good, and another good place to buy from is Pure, P-U-R-E, Pure Vapor, and them I found on eBay as well, and they're not bad. They're pretty good. Oh, and this place here is really, oh my god, this blue banana is to die for. This is absolutely the bomb. And I got this guy on eBay as well. If I can just... Okay, Premium E-Liquid is the name of this place, I believe. Premium E-Liquid. And again, this is blue banana. This is so well worth trying. And he does bids where you can bid on 10 bottles. And I got 10 bottles, I think, for like under $10. So that was 100 milliliters for under $10. And to me, that was, you know, that's a really good deal. Because, where'd I put that bottle at? This is a 13 milliliter bottle, and this runs $13.99. And then the John Wayne runs $12.99. So does the Betty White. So does the Grateful Grape. And I think all of Uncle Junk's runs $12.99. And Vapor Villas, they sell the 10 milliliter bottles. Let me see if I can find a 10 milliliter from Vapor Villa. See, I'm getting into doing a lot on my own, so I don't really have a whole lot of anything like them left. Anyways, I don't believe I have any of theirs. But, I want to show you the Slim's E-Juice. This place is awesome. Absolutely awesome. You can buy either on eBay, or you can actually go to their website. On eBay, of course, it's Slim's E-Juice, and they sell, they actually have a, on their website, they actually have a really good thing. It's called a sample pack. You get 5 10 milliliter bottles for $24, but if you write thank you in the code, no spaces, just write thank you, no spaces, you get $4 or $5 off the $4 or $5 off of your order. Now, if you buy from eBay, of course, you know you can't get no nicotine, but you can get a 50 milliliter bottle on eBay. 50 milliliter, okay? This is 30 milliliter. I don't want to show the name because two totally different places. But this is 30 milliliter. This is 50 milliliter. Why does it look like that? You see the difference? $13.99 for this one, $10 for this one. But this has nicotine, this has no nicotine. But if you go to their website, I think their 50 milliliter, if you want nicotine, is under 15, I think. And if you write thank you, you get a percentage off of your off of your order. But I know for a fact that the sample on Slim's E-Juice, if you write thank you in the code before you check out, remember, thank you, no spaces, you get $4 or $5 off of that deal. And anything you buy on eBay, let me just clarify, anything you buy from eBay off of any of the companies, you won't be able to get no nicotine from eBay. Now, here's a this is from Slim's E-Juice. This is from their website. And this has 2 milligrams of nicotine in it. You see the number 2? Nicotine, Nic 2. That has 2 milligrams of nicotine. This was one of the 5 10 milliliter bottles for $20 from the website. And you write the thank you in the code, and it comes to 24, and you write thank you in the code, and you get $5 off the thing. Now, when I first found out about them, they changed it since then. When I first found found Slim's E-Juice, their special was 5 15 milliliter bottles for the $20. It was $20, and then when you wrote in the thank you, you got it for $16. So it was $4 knocked off. But now it's the 5 10 milliliter bottles, which is still a great deal, very good deal. And their juice is awesome, absolutely awesome. And you can get extra flavor, excuse me, and they're always free shipping. I don't care if you buy 1 bottle of juice, it's free shipping. They never charge you for shipping, ever. Anytime you buy from them, it's free shipping. Excuse me. And anytime you buy from them, if you buy from them 15 times a day, anytime you buy from them, if you write thank you in the code down before you check out, you always get that discount. Always. That's always, I think it's for life, like 20% off for life. And, there's a couple good ones on eBay that I was buying from, and even though I make my own, I'll probably like the blue banana. I think I'll still keep making, I'll still keep buying that, because even though I can get close to it, I still haven't got that, you know, down pat yet. But I'm going to get it, but I just haven't got it yet. But it's really good. It's really good. And it mixes and blends in with any flavor: strawberry, cherry, grape, watermelon, raspberry, blueberry, any flavor you want it. It blends in perfect with them, and it gives it that little kind of tangy taste, like sorta, I don't know, it's sorta like on a line between, I don't want to say sour, because it's not sour, but it's really a good taste. It's good taste. And the banana split from Slim's E-Juice, oh, that's to die for. That is really good too. Very good. Their flavors taste like, when you open them up, they're strawberry. It tastes like you're in a fresh strawberry field, and that's the way it tastes. You get that flavor in your mouth, that fresh strawberry field. The watermelon, it's like like watermelons back in the old days, because nowadays they don't taste like watermelon. You know, watermelons years ago used to taste like watermelon. They were super sweet and juicy, and they taste like watermelon, and that's the way their flavors are. They taste the way they smell. I think Slim's is like top of the line. It's like one of my very favorite places to buy juice from. Very good place to buy from. And also Vapor Brista. I really like that shop too. Their flavors is right on the market. They don't have a whole lot of flavors right yet, but they're just getting started, and I think they're going to go a long way. They're really good, and great customer service, as Slim's E-Juice is as well. Very good customer service. But I just wanted to let you know that Vapor Brista, super fast shipping. Tasty Vapes, excellent shipping. Wizard Labs, super shipping. Let me show you the Wizard Labs if you do it yourself. If you buy the do-it-yourself stuff, let me show you what their prices run and what you get for your prices. This is menthol. This will knock you on your ass. Not joking. Knock you on your ass. This is the menthol chips or ice, whatever you want to call it. People call it many different things. But this is what it looks like. Can you see this? I have it in triple, double baggies. But this is what it looks like. It honestly looks like icicles. It looks just like icicles, and it opens you up like you wouldn't believe. I had to get my old man to put gloves on, which he wouldn't have if I wouldn't have made them. But he would have just picked it up with his hands, but I wouldn't allow him to do that. But that stuff is woof. You don't need much of that at all to make your menthol. It's very, very strong. That's why you see I have it triple baggy in an envelope and in another envelope, and then it gets tied, you know, bundled up and then put into my can. But let me show you real quick. If you buy from Wizard Labs, there's an 18 milliliter bottle, I believe, I want to say. Yes, 18 milliliter bottle, and it's, if I told you, it's wizardlabs.us. That's what it is. www.wizardlabs.us. And this, $1.49. The commercial cigarette tobacco, $1.49. Cranberry. This is the do-it-yourself, the DIY. You know, you don't need much of these at all. Not much at all. You get the 18 milliliters for $1.49. Blueberry. I'm going to make sure you can see this.
This is mine. This long race day starts with back pain and a choice. Take 4 Advil in a day, which is to relieve for all-day relief.
And believe me, if you type in www.wizardlabs.com, you'll get it, because that's how I found it. Very good place to buy from. Very good place to buy from. This is the raspberry. Sweet raspberry, too. This is pissing me off that can't see shit.
Sometimes the little things last the longest. Give extra, get extra.
I gotta find something that...
Precious to us. From your family, to your belongings, to your dreams for retirement. Nationwide is here to protect what you love most.
Alright, I gotta figure out a way to... This is really pissing me off. How about one of these? Maybe this will work. Okay, this is their strawberry.
You just small talk the customer, you ask about their kids. It's a great shirt. Hawaii, right? And if you like Breaking Bad, you're gonna love small talk.
See if it works better this way. No, that's a piece of shit too. Well, damn sure I ain't trying to give nobody no damn free advertising on my shit. Wizard Labs. Like I said, they're very, very good. Very good website. And I think they have a deal where you it's like a DIY deal, and you can this is the Tasty Vapor, and that's also tastyvapor.us. But I also found them tastyvapor.com was my way of finding them. There we go. This is a sweetener, and let me tell you, when I say this goes far, and I'm a sweet and sour freak, this goes far. I mean, try one drop at a time. You know, and like I say, www.tastyvapor.us. And when I say this goes far, it goes very far. Very, very, very far. You get a lot of it out of there.
Take back your freedom.
Vapor Shots is the other place I was trying to think of. The do-it-yourself, the DIY place, Vapor Shots. Very good place to buy from. Their liquids go a long way, very long way. Just like the Wizard Labs does. Also, Professor Vapes. So that's going to be Pro Vapes. They're really, really good. And this is a 15 milliliter bottle. Nicotine free. That's because I got this on eBay. But Pro Vapes, another very good one. I give them pretty good 5+ stars. And E-Juicy USA, not bad. Orange cream, tastes just like the orange creamsicle ice creams. E-Juicy USA, you can find them. I don't know if they have a website, but I know for a fact they're on eBay because proof I have it. It's E-Juicy, EJUICY USA on eBay. Very good. And the Pure Vapor, I give them a lot of credit too. They stand behind their stuff too. I must say, I've been having a really bad time with the U.S. Postal Service, claiming they deliver shit to your house. Well, I live in Baltimore, Maryland. I don't live in Brooklyn, Maryland. And if it says delivered to Brooklyn, Maryland, how the hell do I have it? So, just to give you a heads up, the U.S. Postal Service is shitty right here in Baltimore. Really shitty. In the last couple weeks, I've had a hell of a time. I've had to speak to Consumer Affairs. I've had to speak to supervisors like out of this world. And I just want to say very shitty, very, very shitty service from USPS. United States Postal Service, very shitty. I give them, I swear you would think that they have nobody to answer to because they don't get no stars from me. They would actually, if I was their boss, I wouldn't pay them. I would say, no, you want to take your money for doing a job, then you do the job right. They lie, they cheat, they steal. And it's a known fact. I never had any problems at all because I never used to complain. I used to just take the loss and deal with it. Well, now that I don't take the loss any longer and I complain, now I get my mail that's ripped open, busted open, ink pen holes inside of it, missing shit out of it.
This is done.
Busted up. It'll say fragile 4 or 5 times on it. And when I get it, it'll be, you could tell that somebody took their foot and stomped on it. Literally stomped on it. And that's after having fragile wrote on it 4 times. Another thing is, like I said, open mail. Half delivered, half of my shit would be missing. Half of my package would be missing. Either that or delivering me packages that were so destroyed and soaked through, where my juices were soaked through the package and they wouldn't sign that the shit was destroyed. And, you know, what are you going to do? You can't put them in a headlock and make them sign. You know, you call up and then they want to act like, oh, well, there's 4 people doing that area. We don't know which one had your area. Well, don't they have a scanner? They scan everything they do. How can you not know what person was doing what area and what, you know, come on now, get out of here. I mean, we live, you know, this area is not big, but it does have a lot of steps on this area right here in Harmon Avenue, Merle Park area. And I can understand, you know, needing, I can't imagine 4 people doing this little tiny area. I just can't imagine that. But anytime you call, it's always your fault. Like, I was missing, I bought an antique hairbrush. It was missing for 8 days. It claimed it was out for delivery. Then there was no updates, nothing. It was just missing in action for 8 days. Finally, I called the company. Finally, I called the supervisor, and they claimed that the girl said that was delivering, because it was a female that was delivering here that day. It was on a Saturday. she said she had no mail packages for me at all. Well, she had none at all. I was supposed to get 5. I got 3. So, right there, what does that tell you? She's lying right there, right straight off the top. She should have been fired straight off the top. To me, I think she should have been fired. Well, the person that I was speaking to on the phone, I'm not going to say no names, but they had the gall to say to me, are you sure you didn't get the package? Because it says it's only 5 ounces. And yes, it was a small package. It was a very small package. But the packages that I received that day were smaller. It was a small package, yes, but it was long. So the ones that I received were short. And it was a vapor pen, to be exact. And she was like, well, are you sure you didn't get the packages? Because the ones that you say you have were only such and such, such and such amount of ounces as well. And I was like, I'm positive I didn't get the package. I said I would know if I got the package or not. For starters, the packages that I received, that package would have never fit inside the packages that I received. Anyways, the mail in Merle Park is very, very terrible. Very shitty, very bad. The last week has been nice. It's been pretty good. They've had a new guy delivering. How many days now has this guy been delivering?
Well, it's actually every other day it's somebody else, so it's just, we've just been lucky.
Well, I know the last few days it's been
We ain't really got nothing.
the last few days. No, I've received a few things. I would say the last 3 or 4 days it's been, knock on wood, no problems at all. It hasn't been any problems at all. But the last year and a half, nothing but problems. And I do a lot of online because I can't get out much, so I do a lot of online. And it's like when you got something coming and normally when something says it's in Brooklyn, I normally get it that day. I used to know that for sure. And I used to be able to pinpoint it by that. Well, now you got to hope and pray that if it says it's in Brooklyn and out for delivery, that you get it that day. Because it's not guaranteed that you're going to get it that day. And then it'll go missing for whoever knows however long. And then for the longest time, they would put delivered. And then this was before they started really, really messing with my mail. They would put as the, meaning that it was delivered. And then 3 or 4 hours later, I would get it. But I'm on the computer a lot, so when it would say delivered, I would get my husband to go up and check the mailbox and it wouldn't be in there. So I'd start calling the postal service right away, and I would say, well, why does my mail say it's delivered and it's not here yet? And she would say, well, that's because they thought they were going to make it there, or they were headed that way, and this, that, or some lame excuse that they'd come up with. And I said, well, when was it when did it start being allowed for them to lie and state that they were doing something when they know they weren't doing it? For instance, they got called in on a snowstorm, which I totally agree with that. I don't want to see nobody getting hurt. Don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody. But if you were called in and you were on 3 blocks down from where I am, why would you write delivered on my packages when you know you're not even making it to my place because you got called in before you even got anywhere near my house? So then when we called the post office, we asked, why would they write delivered? Why not put on there, due to weather, service was cut off. Mail be delivered the next day. Well, no, it was put delivered. So then, that way, if it comes up missing between that time and the time that I get it, it looks like I'm stealing it, which it did. Same, and I knew it was going to happen because it always does now. Anytime they do that, I don't know if they're trying to steal it. And I don't give up. I stay on their asses. I call the mayor. I call the supervisors. I don't care who I got to call. I don't care who I got to talk to. I don't care how many times I got to call. I keep calling and calling and calling until I get my shit. And sometimes I'll get it and it'll even be broken. Sometimes it's like they do this shit on spite because they're mad because I called in on them. But what are you supposed to do? Keep taking losses? I'm not doing that no more. And I decided that this year I'm not, actually I decided that about a year ago. But this year has been the worst service I've ever received since I've been living here. And I've been living here about 7 years now. Worst service I've ever received in the entire time that I've been here. Anyways, any questions about new beginners and stuff like that? Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I heard something the other day that I know, which is true. When you've been smoking for a period of time, and you stop and you start vaping, after about 3 or 4 weeks, you do feel like you're getting a sore throat, because and I even talked to my doctor about this. Smoking blocks your histamine, and when you stop smoking, it opens up. So when you're breathing, when you're doing your vapor, I guess, you know, from it healing and you know, your body clearing out all the chemicals and toxins that's in there, I guess it does feel like you're going to have a sore throat. You're not sick or anything like that, but for about 2 days, it did feel like I had a little sore throat. And honestly, if that happens, the menthol, the peppermint, the spearmint, all those are very, very good, and even the honey is very, very good for anything like that. So if that was to happen for the newbies, as myself, that's a very, very good thing to have on hand. You're not sick, you're not catching a cold, it's just a change in your body. As your body's changing, getting rid of all that nasty shit, and, you know, getting healthy again. And once that's gone, you won't have any problems at all. Now, once in a blue moon, you know, I get heartburn from it once in a while. It depends on what flavor it is. At first, I thought it was vanilla, but it's not. And I love vanilla cupcake. That is absolutely delicious. I got that from Slim's E-Juice. That is so, so good. I mix it into my regular tobacco. I mix it in with my fruit flavors. It'll go with anything. It really is good. Other than that, I would say if you have $25 to start, to try, buy yourself, if you cannot afford the double EVOD kit, buy the Kanger. Buy the Ego, you know, kit. You get, I want to show you exactly what you get. You will get, it will look just like this.
It's an invitation to stop and savor. Our mistake will take reminds us that life is delicious.
Except you won't have a battery this big. You only get a 650 battery. This is 1100 battery. It'll look just, and this here will be shorter. This is your charger. This would be shorter. Maybe, not necessarily. But this is your charger. And this would be, and it'll come like, it might come together. But some of them come side by side. Like this. And then this will be, you know, wrapped up in there. You don't get the wall adapter with it. I don't believe you get the wall adapter with it, do you?
Huh?
You don't get the wall adapter with the...
No.
No, I don't think you get the wall adapter. But you can charge it on your computer or any USB. And you can get the wall adapters online for 50 cents. You know, you don't have to buy the, you don't have to buy this kind. You don't have to buy this kind. You can buy any kind. You can buy the real little cheap square kind from China. You can get 10 of them for $3 or something like that. You know, it's very cheap. Or you can buy, just go ahead and spend the money and buy the regular wall adapter, and it's worth it. It's well worth it. It's the biggest and best gift that I've ever given myself, honestly. When because I have a box of patches, no joking, sitting over there. Don't use them. I won't use them. I won't even try to use them, because my heart already scares me at times, and at times it does beat fast. And if you do buy the wall adapter, that's all it does, is it plugs in. Even with the little square ones. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you right quick. They work just as good as that. No different at all. Not a difference in the world. It's sad when you can't find shit in your own drawer. So freaking sad. Here we go. They come in a multiple of colors. You can get green, white, black, pink, blue, purple. I have every color you can think of. This kind, this one here, even though it's a wall adapter, I wouldn't buy it. I don't think they work as good. I don't think they're as accurate as they claim to be. And the cigarette lighter kind, I don't think I would get that either. I mean, my cigarette lighter in my truck doesn't work. I don't think it's hooked up. It may if he ever hooks it up one day, but it doesn't work right now. But anyways, if you can afford the Ego kit like this with the 650 mAh battery and the charger, is going to cost you $15.99. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit above that, because I was going to tell you to buy a 10 milliliter bottle of juice, but I wouldn't. I would buy a 30 milliliter bottle of juice. So if you can do $15.99 for your cigarette and a 30 milliliter bottle of juice, I can guarantee you that that would almost do you a month. And I don't care how much you smoke, because when I started, I bought the double kit, which was $36.99, and I bought two 10 milliliter bottles of juices. I bought peaches and cream and menthol, and it was menthol tobacco, and that's what I stopped on. Peaches and cream itself. Excuse me. I didn't use the menthol. The menthol was so strong it made my damn eyes go cross. No joke. That shit was strong. Now the regular tobacco from Vapor Villas, perfect. It's very good. That's actually what my old man smokes now. Excuse me. He was on John Wayne, but he tasted their brand of tobacco, and he's been on it ever since. He switched from Uncle Junk's tobacco, Uncle Junk's John Wayne, to Vapor Villas made tobacco, regular tobacco. And then last night he tried my homemade black cherry and my homemade menthol. He took a couple drops of both of those, the homemade black cherry and the menthol, and he mixed it in his tobacco, and he seems to like it pretty much. It's like a little treat to him, I think. I think it's a little something extra special for him. He really likes it a lot. But anyways, for I'd say about $33, you would have, I would be willing to almost bet almost a month's worth of liquid, if you're going to do the one liquid, you know, just the one flavor. And like I said, I would buy a 13 milliliter bottle. I wouldn't buy the 10 milliliter bottles. I'm talking about if you go to Vapor Villas. Now, if you go online or something like that, then you can spread it out a little further, because you're going to get a little bit cheaper. So you can you may be able to get 3 or 4 different flavors. If you go to Slim's E-Juice, you can get 5 flavors, and they actually sell the kits and stuff as well. You have to go to the website in order to get nicotine, though. You can't buy nicotine on eBay. They're not allowed to sell nicotine products. But if you go to Slim's E-Juice, or if you go to vaporvilla.com, you can buy the juice online. Theirs is going to be the same price online as it is in their store, and their Ego kits are $15.99. Now, like I said, the 650 Ego kit, I'm not going to lie to you, I've seen them online for $8 with the charger on eBay. All you have to punch in is electric cigarette kit, and if you want to go a little bit further, you can punch in electric Ego cigarette kit, and Ego T, you can put Ego T. Let me see if the 650 battery has that same, because this one's 13. Let me see if I even have a 6. I don't even think I do. No, I don't. I don't have a no, I just have the E-Bot. I don't have a no. Nope, sure don't. Sorry. I thought I did, but I don't. I gave that one away. The 650 ones, for some reason, I gave them all away. But this green one is 1100. mAh. This one, I think it was 13 mAh. And this one as well is 13 mAh. So, the 650s I gave away. And as I wanted to let you know that I stopped on a 650 as well. I don't think the battery has any... the only difference in the battery being bigger and more mAh is it lasts a little bit longer. I don't think it's any more hitting power than the average 650 battery. I just think it lasts a little bit longer. It's definitely not stronger. It's definitely nothing to do with any of that. And another thing I wanted to tell you is, me personally, other people may say different, but me personally, I think the cheap batteries work just as good as the name brand batteries, and that's just me being honest with you. And to be honest, this spinner right here, which is the rainbow spinner, the vision spinner, was $23. This Ego T doesn't have a spinner or anything, but was $11.80. And this one here is a spinner. It doesn't have a name on it. I don't think it has a name on it. Nope, it just says CE at the top, which I don't know really what that means. Unless it means China Electronics, I'm not sure. But this is a spinner just like this one here. The rainbow one was $23. This one here was $16. And not to be smart, not to try to bust any name brands out or anything, but I like the cheaper one, just if not better than I do the name brand, to be honest with you. And I'll let you see. This is a spinner, the Vision spinner. This is the Ego T. Like I said, this was $11. They both. This spinner is supposed to be 1300 mAh. This is 11. Honestly, they both hit the same to me. I think they both taste exactly the same. No different in the taste. And the strength, the hit, the throat, none of that. It's all the same. This is the Ego T as well. Peach. I love peach. This is from Slim's E-Juice. The peach that's in here. And it is rock. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the peach that I made. And it is rocking. It tastes so good. But Slim's peach is just as good. Slim's Juicy Peach, really, really good. And this one here is the strawberry that I made. And I really like it too.
Now that we're expecting, I like the fact I can go into Angie's List and look for pediatricians. The service providers that I found on Angie's List actually have blown me away. Find out why more than 2 million members.
Very good. Very good taste. Leaves a little strawberry, like, sort of kind of makes your mouth, your tongue water a little bit. Very good flavor.
Like Katie, who can't get enough broccoli cheddar soup. Find your favorite today.
Alright, y'all. Well, look, I just wanted to tell you guys, about the couple little things that I didn't mention earlier, but, like I said, if you guys, can help me out with that purple one, I'll be more than happy. And I'll be very, very happy if you can, like I said, I done changed the coil. I cleaned it. Everything I did, I can put it on any battery. It still does the same thing. It's not the battery. The battery I can put on a different piece and it works perfect. If I can show you all, if I can get it to work on these, even though these are both EVODs, some of them just doesn't like to work on other ones. Purple bottom, pink top. See, it doesn't work on this one for some reason. Don't know why. No idea why. Maybe because it wasn't on. You got to be shitting me. Nope. Wasn't that?
Getting gold is a big deal, especially if you have high cholesterol, plus any of these risk factors, because you could be at increased risk for plaque buildup in your arteries over time. So when diet and exercise aren't enough to lower cholesterol, adding Crestor can help. Go Crestor!
It's hitting on this one a little tiny bit. You see what I mean? How it doesn't work on all. Now these are both the same exact EVOD tops. The same exact. It works on one, doesn't work on the other.
Feeling unusually tired, have loss of appetite, upper belly pain, dark urine, or yellowing of skin or eyes. These could be signs of rare but serious side effects.
Crestor.
Yes. Ask your doctor.
No gargling sound, no nothing in that. And it hits pretty good on that one. Got a pretty good throat hit and all. This one here probably won't do anything at all. Again. I can feel one of them coming out.
Have you ever tried Vanilla Cheerios?
Now you don't know that. You need to know.
What?
What is that?
I don't understand that. And like I have one for some reason. I don't know what it is, but this blue blister, this son of a bitch tears your chest up. I don't know what it is. Like right now it's not bad, but I changed the coil and everything in this one. But I don't know, it gives you a nasty, nasty, nasty flavor for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it really gives you a nasty flavor. Now this one didn't work on the purple one. Let me see if it works on this blue one here. Nope, not working. I don't know why neither. That make no sense. No, Lee. What the hell is wrong with this damn thing? I don't know why that doesn't work. I really do not know. I'll try the blue one on this purple one, because I know it didn't work before. Now the purple one's dying. Anyways, alright guys, happy vaping, and I hope and wish everybody all the luck in the world for everybody who wants to quit and stop and get healthy and try something new. And really and truly, you notice it, and just, they say 8 hours, you notice it sooner than 8 hours. Honestly, if you're ready to quit and you really want to stop, seriously, take yourself $30 some and go get the kit and seriously try it. And always make sure you dry your batteries and stuff out before you hook them up, and always make sure there's nothing on there and it's clean and dried before you go to hook them up to charge them, because any wetness at all will destroy them. So you always want to be safe instead of sorry. And I'm just going to plug it right into my computer and let it charge for a while. This one takes a long while to charge. happy vaping. And like I said, you can leave your comments below, and if I can answer them, I will. If not, I'll try to get help. Just maybe somebody can help us. But if anybody knows anything about the purple one, like I was telling you, the gargling sound, and I don't know what it is, it just won't go away. I've tried everything, it just won't go away. Try to help me out, please. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.